What is going on, everybody? It's the Georgia Bulldog Will here, streaming my first Georgia football game on StreamYard. I did not get any Georgia game on StreamYard last season, and this year I've got one, and it's a big one. It's the Deep South game between Auburn and Georgia. Auburn has not beaten us in Athens since 2005. And the last time they beat us was the regular season in 2017. And then after that, we beat them in the SEC title game, 20, 28-7. That was a great memory. I remember that game. So, yeah, I decided to put together a hype video for this game because, it's like this is a big game for Georgia. It's a rivalry game. This could also really impact our season. I'm thinking if we play like how we played the last two games, we're going to be in trouble. Like, we're literally going to be in trouble. That's no question, okay? So we need to get our act together as we are 11 minutes and 11 minutes and 18 seconds. Hey, there's Uga. How you doing? Damn good dog. Look at that boy. Aw. Uga 10. That dog has been Uga 10 since 2015, replacing Uga 9. That's Q. His name is Q. The last one was Russ. This is Russ's grandson. So, I like Q. He's awesome. Hey, he's got a national championship. The only other Uga that has a national championship under his career is Uga 3. Uga 3 was he was the Uga during the national championship in 1980, and then you got Uga 10 for the national championship in 2021. Y'all saw Uga during the game against Alabama in the national title where he was so tired. His eyes were bloodshot. It was bad. But this has been a crazy game as they are doing ads for oh, I thought that was an Auburn ad, but it's actually just a Frosted Flakes ad. It looks like Auburn, but it's not. No, I'm kidding. It's not Auburn. But yeah, I'm excited for this game. I cannot wait for it to kick off. This is going to be a huge, huge game for both teams, Auburn and Georgia. This is crazy. Now, we're going to have to, yeah, we got to, so the problem is that Jalen Carter is not in this game. He's injured, so he will not be playing in this game. That's where the rest of the defense has to step up. Malachi Starks, Cedric Van Pran, I mean, all those guys, they all got to step up. And they got to do their work like they've been doing. But they really, really got to put a lot of pressure on the quarterback of Auburn. So, yeah, we got to see what happens. My bad, Cedric Van Pran's on offense. I have the entire roster right here. On a sec. Ugh. Yeah. Robbie Ashford, the quarterback for Auburn. All right, let's get all the way down to. Oh, that's high school. There's Georgia. So, yeah, everybody's got to really step up. Everybody's got to step up their game. Defense. Yeah, Barry Alexander, Warren Brinson. Warren Brinson's not with the team. Bill Norton, he's doing good. Stackhouse, Nazir Stackhouse, he's doing great. Robert Beal, yeah. Jamon Dumas Johnson, he's doing awesome. Terrell Foster, Marvin Jones, EJ, yep. Smell Mondon, yeah, he's awesome. Nolan Smith, Jalen Walker, CJ Washington, he's doing awesome. Javon Ballard, that was the guy that's who got arrested for DUI. He was facing charges. But yeah, this is meeting 127 all time between Auburn and Georgia. Um, yeah, this game against Missouri really gave me a heart attack. Well, we don't deserve to be number one. We don't deserve to be number one because we did not play how we were supposed to. Yeah, Auburn struggled. Oh, not the prayer at Jordan Hare. I hated that game. 127th meeting of all time between Auburn and Georgia. Revival versus survival. Yep. There we are. There's Stetson Bennett. 307.2 passing yards per game. I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to hear Brad Nessler and Gary Danielson. You definitely do not want to hear Gary Danielson. That's one guy you don't want to hear. But yeah. We'll see how this goes. Oh, never mind. Tom McCarthy and Rick Neuheisel. So no, Brad Nessler and Gary Danielson. Good to know. Well, what is Brad Nessler and Gary Danielson announcing? What are they doing? "44 touchdowns in his career here at Georgia. He's thrown 15 interceptions, throwing for 5,837 yards, 62.9% completion percentage. As Kirby Smart, percentage of plays passing under Kirby Smart from 2016 to last year, 42.5. This year, a little more. But I mean, we've had so many great running backs with Kirby Smart, and we still recruit great running backs. I mean, back in 2016, 17, Nick Chubb, Sonny Michel. But yeah, McIntosh and Milton. Georgia had 8 straight runs last week to end the game to end the game. All right, let's take a look at Auburn here. Ryan Harsin in his second season as the head coach of Auburn, he's 9-9. He's the former Boise State head coach from 2014 to 2020. Then came to Auburn last season. Had a good start to the season and it just fell apart. This season, 22.4 points per game, 107th in the FBS. 3 straight games under 20 points. First time since 2011. 6 total points in the second half in the last 3 games. Robbie Ashford, the quarterback for Auburn. He was 19 for 38 for 337 passing yards and 2 touchdowns last week against LSU in the matchup between the Tigers. He had 1 interception, 3 fumbles, one of them was lost against LSU. Yeah. Well, he better watch out for this Georgia defense as Georgia's getting ready to do their epic entrance like I videotaped last week. 2 weeks ago against Kent State. Dang, that's a big speaker. Holy crap. This is our first SEC game between the hedges in Athens. And here come your Georgia Bulldogs, 5-0. Or 2-0 against the SEC, 5-0 so far this season in their red jerseys yet again. And look to keep that undefeated streak going in the SEC this season and just in general to go 6-0. And as we get ready for the for the 127th meeting all time between the Auburn Tigers, as there comes the barn out onto the field, and the 127th meeting all time between Auburn and Georgia. What's up, Vic Tube? Go Dogs, my man. Go Dogs. Let's win this game. What am I looking for? Oh, their roster. Because I don't have their roster written down. I have Georgia's roster. Okay, then. So I'm very excited for this game. Let's get the roster up.
When it comes to getting what you need starts with our
I'll be right back.
Need it today? Pick it up curbside.
Oh wow, I need
Need
to
it to
change
you,
my avatar.
we deliver. Your
Hold
trunk,
on a second.
our trucks. However you get
avatar.
it,
Actually, I
got
probably
you.
won't be able
It's
to
made
do
for
it because
doing.
the game's about
Download
to
the Home
start.
Depot app.
They need to get 6. They need to get to the 10.
Oh, I did not mean to do that at all. Oh, not the 4th down and 18. No, don't show that, please. I hated that game. That was a terrible game. Well, I could tell you one thing. Sanford Stadium is going to be electric today.
Hill, second
First
pitch.
game, Auburn won 10-0. First SEC game to go to overtime. 1996, Georgia won 56-49 in quadruple overtime. Then the 2017 SEC title, Georgia won 28-7. Well, here we go. Auburn, Georgia, meeting 127 of all time, and we are underway in Athens.
Finds a crease and walks into the end zone.
And the ball goes into the end zone for a touchback. And out onto the field comes Robbie Ashford as Georgia kicked off to start the game. So they will get the ball to start the second half. All right, let's get. Here we go. From Hoover, Alabama, went to Hoover High School. He has 4 touchdowns, 222 rushing yards, 709 passing yards this season. So he's doing all right. First down and 10 here for Auburn on their own 25. Tank Bigsby gets the catch there, and he gets shoved out of bounds. Second down and 7 for Auburn. Bigsby again, and he'll only get 1 yard on that play. Great job there by the defensive line. So our defensive line, you got Warren Brinson, you got Walthor, you got Log. Then you got our running backs, Jamon Dumas-Johnson. He's awesome. Smal Mondon. They're all great. Malachi Starks in the secondary. Kari Lassiter. And Jamar Dumas-Johnson getting the crowd fired up here. Third down and 6 for Auburn. Here is Ashford going to run it here, and he will dive for the first down past the 35. And yes, yeah, he does get the first down. So he's got some good mobility there when under pressure. So good job. He had that lane right there. He's like, I'm just going for it. I'm not risking any interceptions here. Bigsby again, and he is stuffed, and he will lose 1 yard. Ryan Davis there on the takedown, I think, along with Jamon Dumas-Johnson for the Dogs. Actually, he did not lose anything or gain anything, so it's going to remain 2nd down and 10. Ashford, and there's going to be a penalty. False start on Auburn. James Carter is our referee today. There's Johnson there with the Javarius Johnson with the false start penalty for Auburn. Pushes them back 5 yards, making it 2nd down and 15 for the Tigers. Smail Mondin there on the sideline. And just getting the snap off in time is Ashford throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. I was about to say, Kenny McIntosh, what the heck are you saying? That was Javarius. Oh, Johnson? Which one? That's Javarius Johnson, number 9. Yeah, I believe that was number 6. Yeah, that was Javarius Johnson. Florida beat Missouri today. 3rd down and 15 for Auburn. Ashford under pressure, rolling right, and he'll throw to the Auburn sideline out of bounds. And a great job there by the Georgia defense to force this punt. Good job there by Georgia. Great job. That was drive wasn't even 3 minutes for Auburn. Ladd McConkey, yeah, back to receive. Here's the punt by Auburn, and it'll be good for Georgia as McConkey is taken down at the 35, but a good starting place for Georgia, and here comes Stetson Bennett. Here we go. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Back at Sanford Stadium for the 127th meeting of all time between Auburn and Georgia. Georgia's offense is now on the field. Here comes Stetson Bennett. Threw for 312 yards last week against Missouri, but we really struggled. We absolutely struggled, and that's where I was like, we do not deserve to be number one in the country, as we are now down to number 2. But that's okay. Back-to-back games without a passing touchdown. Wow. Is that right? Really? Oh, that is right. Yeah, that is right. Stetson ran one in. Bowers got 2 rushing touchdowns. And then I think maybe McIntosh or Milton got one, maybe. Something like that. Here's a 1st down and 10 for Georgia. McIntosh here takes it, and he gets about 3. Taken down by number 28 of Auburn. And I can't find his number. Second down and 7 for Georgia. Tried to get that one to Bowers, and it's incomplete. Auburn defense. Derek Hall from Gulfport, Mississippi, I guess. 24 tackles, 4 sacks, 7 tackles for loss. So he's doing all right. 3rd down and 7 here for Georgia. Here's Stetson under pressure, throwing, caught by McConkey, but he is not at the 1st down marker. He is short. But I think Georgia will go for this, as it is 1 yard. Stetson could take it himself, or we can get maybe McIntosh. Nope, never mind. Kirby does not want to risk it, so we're gonna have we're gonna be punting. So I guess Kirby doesn't want to take a risk here. So, and he's going over to smell Mondon. He's talking to him. So yeah, I guess Kirby just doesn't want to take a risk right now. Here's Brett Thorson for Georgia, gonna be punting. Keontae Scott returning for Auburn, and a fair catch at the 15-yard line. So both opening drives for Auburn and Georgia don't really come up with much. Auburn did get 1 first down. Georgia did not. And Auburn has the ball back with 10:29 left in the 1st quarter. All righty. So yeah, Georgia really needs to get things going here if they want to win this game, because we cannot be playing like we've been playing the last 2 weeks against, Kent State. The game I was at did not play like the number 1 team, and then Missouri last week. So yeah, we got to really step up. We have to. But I think we should. I think we're gonna win this game. But I think Auburn could have a shot if we play like how we played the last 2 weeks. Well, Georgia Tech's game hasn't started, and this stream isn't about Georgia Tech. This stream's about Auburn and Georgia. Georgia, not Georgia Tech. And you never know. Duke could play terrible against Georgia Tech today. You never know. It's in Atlanta too, so Georgia Tech does have a bit of an advantage. So yeah, slow start for both teams here today. See how it ends up. Hopefully, it's not going to be any other. Hopefully, Georgia can keep this defense going. Get some sacks, maybe get some interceptions. We'll see here. There's Brian Harsin, head coach of Auburn. There's the line judge, and now anatomy of an upset, shorten the game, keep Ashford upright, win third down on offense and defense, turnovers, and short field. All right. Oh no, Georgia Tech has no shot against us. Sorry. No, I mean no way. Georgia Tech will not beat us. Even if we play like how we played the last 2 weeks, Georgia Tech doesn't have a shot. Ashford here, throwing over the middle, and it's broken up there. That was looked like Christopher Smith there on that on the deflection. I think that was him. Second down and 10 for the Tigers. Ashford rolling left, throwing, and it's going to fly into the Georgia sideline, and it'll bring up third down and 10. Or maybe that was Tyke Smith. It was either Tyke. It was one of the Smith. It was either Tyke or C.J. Smith. So one of those two. Third down and 10 for Auburn. Average yards to go on third down for Auburn this season, 8.9, 130th in the FBS. Third down and 10. Ashford. And this is going to be a false start on Auburn. Mm-hmm. Yep. Maybe that was light. It was either Lightsey, Tyke, or CJ Smith. I think that was a 29, so I think that was CJ Smith. But anyway, third down and 15 for Auburn. Ashford throwing, caught, but he will not get the first down. The reception there was made by number 25. I can't find your name, dadgummit. John Samuel Schenker. And this will bring up a fourth down and 8 for Auburn, and they will be punting for the second time in this game. They always do. I don't mean to bash this, George. I don't mean to say this, but if you know who Sea-Dog is, as the punt here by Auburn, is going to be good field position for Georgia. Oh, did he fumble it? No. Did McConkey fumble it? Who recovered it? Was it Auburn or Georgia? Georgia recovered. Okay, all right. That could have been horrible for Georgia. He did that against Kent State. I remember that. Let's see this. Here's McConkey. Oh gosh. Come on, lad. You've been doing this twice now. Come on, man. Wake up. But anyway, as I was saying about Georgia Tech fans, if you don't know who Sea-Dog is, he literally wore an Alabama hat and was saying RT the day that Alabama played Georgia in the national title. And, yeah, well, that didn't go well. Yeah, it really, it's kind of stupid. It's you can't, that's just not right, man. Even though I do hate, in basketball, I'm a big Duke fan. I'm also a Georgia fan when it comes to basketball, but I'm not a Duke fan in football. I don't really support them. I just support Georgia because, I want to support the best team in the state of Georgia in football, and that team is the Georgia Bulldogs. It's not the Falcons. The Falcons are not the number one team in the state of Georgia. In fact, they're probably like number 2, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. It's between them and Georgia Tech. I don't know. But anyway, and would you look at that? We get an ad for Georgia Tech by Invesco. But yeah, like I hate UNC very much in college basketball, but it's not like I'm gonna wear like a Kentucky hat when they play UNC and say, go Wildcats and that stuff. That's just stupid. And I don't wear another team's hat when they're playing Georgia Tech and say go whoever that team is. I only say go Dogs and go Blue Devils in basketball. And go Dogs in basketball. Georgia's got a new head coach for the men's basketball team. It's Mike White from Florida. There's Brock Bowers slot 133 snaps. Tight end 91 snaps. Wide receiver 19 snaps. So he's been in a slot, he's been a tight end, he's been a wide receiver, he's been a running back, got 7 snaps as a running back. So he's been all over the place. 13 of 20 receptions from slot this season. So good for Bowers. I've always been a Jets fan my entire life. I just love the Jets. I mean, I've been raised this way ever since I was 4. No, it's not that I picked the Jets in 2010 because I was a bandwagon. No, I actually truly supported them. My parents pretty much made me into a Jets fan. Here is Kendall Milton getting past midfield to the 49 there, and that's about a 5-yard rush for Georgia. But I have nothing against the Falcons. It's not like I hate the Falcons. I am completely far from hating the Falcons. Why would I hate the Falcons? First of all, if I hate the Falcons and I live in Atlanta, that's kind of a problem. Oh, we actually got 8 yards. My bad. I thought, that's because of the fumble. Yeah. 2nd down and 2 for the Dogs. I think that's Milton. Here is Stetson throwing left, caught by Ladd McConkey for a first down, Georgia. The first down for Georgia today. Yeah. So, yeah, that's why I'm a Jets fan. But again, I have nothing against the Falcons. Absolutely nothing. First down and 10 at the Auburn 44 for Georgia. Stetson's 2 for 3 for 11 yards. Throwing left, caught by McIntosh, but he cannot get past the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 10. This stadium is fully packed of red, and I like it. That's kind of what it was the last game against Kent State that I saw, but a little less because it was a group of 5. I mean, it's a MAC team, so what do you expect? But I mean, hey, that was actually a really good game. 2nd down and 10, throwing to McIntosh again, and he's tripped up before the line of scrimmage, and this time Georgia loses about a yard, so that's unfortunate there for Georgia. 3rd down and 11. Tripped up there by number 4 on Auburn. That is number 4. Can't see your number. DJ James throwing to Bowers, and it's incomplete. Donovan Kaufman breaking the pass up for Auburn, and it brings up another 4th down for the Dogs. Yeah, Bowers had to hold that in with one hand. It was a tough catch. So here comes Thorson again to punt for Georgia. 2nd punt of the game for the Dogs. It's been 4 punts so far, and a fair catch at around the 5-yard line. So here comes Auburn's offense again. Slow start to the game, but I think they'll start picking things up sooner or later. I know. It's only 4 games. There is 17 games that every team plays. We got to take it game by game. I'm not going to get ahead of myself. And I actually, the Jets are not going to be the Jets are not going to be that team that you think they are. And I'm being dead serious. We're not going to be that team that, oh, all we're going to do is we're just going to win 4 games every year. No, and I'm being truly honest. We're not going to be that team. We have a statement to make this season. We could play hard against every team that we're playing this season. We could play like an NFL team. We could play better than everyone thinks we can play. We're not that bottom of the barrel team in the NFL that everyone thinks we are. Yeah, we might be, but you know what? This is where it comes to an end. Seriously. Dead seriousness. We're playing the Dolphins tomorrow at 1 o'clock, and tomorrow is our chance to break our 12-game losing streak against the AFC East. We have not won a game against the AFC East since we beat the Bills at the end of the 2019-20 season when we went 7-9. USF Buccaneers, and you're a Mets fan? Oh no, a Mets fan. Well, no division title for you, and if you guys lose your next game against the Padres, you're out. You are out. Don't lose. Okay, all right. We'll we'll see how it is. We'll see how it is. Where you hiding? How you doing, man? Hey, congrats to your Phillies on that win yesterday. Big win for you guys. You came back and you won. Good for you guys. Yeah. Just hope the Foolies. Just hope the Phillies don't. The Phillies don't. Lose. That's what you hope, but I hope they do because I want to play the Cardinals. I would love to play Albert Pujols. I would love to. First down and 10 here. The run by Tank Bigsby, and he picks up 6. Wait, who's your NBA team? Do you have an NBA team, LM? Do you have an NBA team? Second down and 5, and the pass is caught, but he does not get the first down. He's like 2 yards short. And here comes another third down for the Tigers. Wood in there on the reception. Third down and 2 for Auburn. And he can run. And he will get the first down to the 20 and falling down before the 30-yard line is Ashford. First down, Auburn. You need to retire Harper. You like the Timberwolves? Okay, that's a pretty solid team to like. Throwing over the middle, caught. Oh, incomplete. My bad. Smith coming up with that stop. Oh, C.J. Smith coming. Christopher Smith. C.J. Smith. Oh, look at Brian Harsin slamming his helmet. Headset. I've seen that many times. You've seen it all the time with Nick Saban and stuff. Throwing right to the Auburn sideline, incomplete. Keely Ringo there on the coverage. And a third down and 10 coming up for Auburn. Third down and 10 here for the Tigers on the 29-yard line. Ashford under pressure, rolling right, throwing to the sideline. A flag comes in while he was running. Could be a holding against Auburn, or maybe a Maybe a holding against Georgia, maybe? I don't know. Nope, holding against Auburn. Penalty is declined. Jackson there, number 65, with the penalty, and it'll bring up 4th down for Auburn. Oh, you live in England? Oh, nice. Or I might. Or I might. All right. Auburn punting for the 3rd time in this game. Yeah, that's a penalty there. False start against Auburn on the punt. 5-yard penalty, still 4th down. And Auburn punting here again. It's a pretty good punt. McConkey is going to try and return it, trying to get past the 30, fights his way to the 33, and that's where Georgia starts their next drive. .5:23 left in the first quarter. Auburn 0, Auburn nothing, Georgia nothing. I got you. I got you. Kendall Milton here running to past the 40-yard line, getting a 1st down to about the 45 there. Great. Oh, wait, that's not Milton. I'm sorry. That's number 22 for Georgia. That's I think that's Dejon Edwards. No, that's 30. No, Branson Robinson. My bad. That's Branson Robinson. And 1st down, Georgia. 14 rushes for 67 yards this season. Good job, Branson. Now Dejon Edwards is in for the Dogs. He got the 1st down. But here's Edwards up the middle to the 50, 45, 40, fighting his way to the 35 and fighting his way to the 30 with a pile of players. What a run by Dejon Edwards. 1st down, Georgia. There's the zone right there. Great blocking by the offensive line. Fighting off number 10. Look at this. Bam! Get out of my way. He's like, get the hell out of my way. Great run there. 48 rushing yards for Georgia, 27 for Auburn in the game. 1st down and 10. Edwards again getting 2. Zion Puckett. He was like, get out of my way, Zion. It's like a 2nd down and 8 here for the Dogs. Yeah, fix that. Bennett here, throwing right, caught. Darnell Washington, and he gets the 1st down. Or is he short? No, it's a first. Oh, no, it's not. It's a 3rd down. It's a 3rd down and 1 here for the Dogs. Look close, but I think they're just going to hurry up offense here. Bennett here, handing it off to Kendall Milton, fighting to the 10-yard line. There's a flag here. Might be a hold against Georgia, or maybe a personal foul against Auburn. That's my guess on the penalty. There's Harry Dowg. Harry Dowg. Or Harry Dog. I like Harry Dog. He's awesome. I think Kirby might be must mean that Kirby might be a penalty on Auburn. Let's see who it's on. It's Auburn. Oh, no, it's a personal foul. An illegal block. What's it called? An illegal block? What? Illegal block against Darnell? Really? It was against Darnell? Let me see. Hold on. Circle it. Oh, okay. So Darnell Washington with an illegal block there, and Kirby's gonna Kirby's not happy with that, and and obviously, duh. 6'7", 265 pounds from Las Vegas, Nevada, Darnell Washington. 3rd down and 15 here for Georgia. They are in field goal range. Podlenski almost jumped offside there was Auburn. Bennett throwing to the end zone, and it's incomplete. There's a flag. That pass was intended for offside against Auburn, and that should be repeating 3rd down after that 5-yard penalty. That was Kearis Jackson was the intended receiver. And 3rd down and 10 coming up for Georgia after the penalty. 4 penalties so far against Auburn. Only 1 against Georgia, which was the illegal block by Darnell Washington. 3rd down and 10. Bennett in an empty backfield. Under some pressure throwing, and it is incomplete, intended for Kearis Jackson. And this will bring out the field goal team. So we'll see if Podlenski can make the how far of a field goal it is. Does it look like? I think they're starting at the 35, so it should be like a should be a 53-yard field goal for Podlenski. 53 yards here. A good snap and a good hole, but the kick is no good. He missed it to the left. And this game remains scoreless. Auburn in good field position. They're at their own 35, so they're looking to start something here as Podlenski misses the field goal. And I think that may have been the first one he's missed this year. Wow. Let's see. Good snap and good hold. He just couldn't get the direction right of the kick, and he missed it. Oh, yeah, he missed it way to the left. Wow, that's horrible. Yep, nope. 1st down and 10 for Auburn. Oh, actually, it was on their 30. So that means that was a 48. So he missed a 48-yarder, a 47-yarder. Yeah. Ashford here going to run and try and get the 1st down, but he is 1 yard short, stepping out of bounds before the 40-yard line. Oh, defense. All right, to the Auburn offense again. Robbie Ashford, 3 rushes for 30 yards. 2nd down and 1 for Auburn. They're running here. And he gets the 1st down, but there's a flag. 27, I believe. Jarquez Hunter there got the 1st down, but a penalty against Auburn for holding, number 65. Number 65, Alec Jackson. So they will repeat 2nd down, but it'll be 2nd down and 6 for Auburn. Ole Miss beating Vanderbilt 3-0. Utah UCLA scoreless tie. Washington Arizona State scoreless tie. USF beating Cincinnati 17-14 at halftime. Michigan beat Indiana 31-10. Tennessee v LSU 40-13 as was that Bigsby? No, that was number 9. Oh, no, that was Ashford. Ashford took it himself, and he got about 5. And, well, he got nothing, but it's whatever. They're down at 6 here for the Tigers. Third down conversions. Auburn is 2 for 5. North Carolina and Miami scoreless tie. East Carolina and Tulane. Tulane's winning 7-3. Ashford throwing left and incomplete. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a second. Jake Fromm's brother? Is that Jake Fromm's brother? Tyler Fromm? Is that Jake Fromm's brother? That was, well. So good. So again, another punt. So it's been punts and then just a missed field goal by Podlensny. Louisville beat Virginia 34-17. Texas destroyed Oklahoma 49-0 in the Red River Shootout. Buffalo beat Bowling Green. And they're going to fake the punt, but they will get nowhere as a turnover on downs by Auburn has Georgia starting at the Auburn 35. So this is great field position for the Bulldogs. Let's go. Yes. Come on. I don't know what they were doing here, but the punter, number 25 of Auburn took it. That was John Samuel Schenker, and he gets nowhere. Just got ate up there. Look at that, defending that fake punt. South Carolina went for a fake punt, threw it over the middle, and it was, oh yeah, South Carolina converted on a fake punt, and Kent State did it too. Here's McIntosh fighting to the first down marker, and I think he's a little short, or maybe he got the first down. No, he's just a bit short. And that is the final play of the first quarter. A 2nd down and 1 coming up here, but not until we start the second quarter, as the first quarter comes to an end here in Sanford Stadium. Auburn, nothing. Georgia, nothing. Second quarter coming up next. 2nd down and 1, Georgia. So, slow start for Auburn and Georgia. They got to get things rolling. Slow start for both teams. All the people in the UK supporting the New York Jets. I love it. I love the support we get from the United Kingdom. Love the Jets support from over in the United Kingdom. It's awesome. I love it. I like it when the Jets get to play in England. I remember the Jets when they played the Dolphins in London in 2015. The Jets won that game 27-14. That was a really good game. I remember that. That was awesome. We played actually last year in London. We played the Falcons and we lost 27-20. So that was rough. That was a slow start. The Jets almost came back and won, but the Falcons held on and won the game. Yeah. But yeah, that was a crazy game there over in London. But the recent game in London was Vikings was the Vikings game. I remember that. That was crazy. That was a crazy game. Third quarter starts in Cincinnati. USF up 17-14. Cincinnati must have gotten a good kickoff return because they're starting at the USF 43. My gosh. See how that goes. Oh, ugh. All right, 2nd down and 1 for Georgia. Kendall Milton is going to get the first down for the Dogs. Stat pack here. Total yards for Auburn, 56. Total yards for Georgia, 82. 13 passing yards for Auburn, 18 passing yards for Georgia. 2.9 yards per play for Auburn, 5.5 for Georgia. First down and 10 here at the 22. Stetson throwing over 2. That is number 1. Marcus Rosemy Jack Saint, and he gets like 2. Or no, he got like he got 2. He got to the 20. So, oh no, he got 6. My bad. He got to the 16. 2nd down and 4. And here is, oh wow, fighting to the 5-yard line is Dejuan Edwards, and a first down and goal coming up for Georgia. Wow, it was a complete pile of players right there. I mean, there's Dejuan Edwards, and he's like, and then here comes the offensive line. They're like, let's go, go, go. It's like, go, let's go, get in the end zone, let's score. And Edwards back out again for the Dogs, along with Stetson Bennett. Let's see where they go, what they go with here. Stetson hands it off to Edwards again, and he fights his way to the end zone, but he is short by a yard at the 1. 2nd down and goal coming up for Georgia. Four rushing, 1 pass, 35 yards, 2 minutes and 45 seconds. That's how long this drive has taken. 2nd down and goal at the 1 for Georgia. See what they do here. Stetson under center. Edwards cannot get past the line of scrimmage, and I think he may have lost a yard or 2 on that play. Number 25 of Auburn coming up with that stop. That was, let's see. Number 25, that was, well, I'll catch it later. Oh, Colby Wooden. Colby Wooden coming up with a stop for Auburn. 3rd down and goal. And we have a timeout called by Georgia with 11:47 left in the first half. And Stetson and Kirby not too happy, and I can see why. A little miscommunication out there, but they'll get it fixed up in the timeout. News: the Jets activate offensive tackle Dwayne Brown from injured reserve and place offensive tackle Max Mitchell on injured reserve. So good to have Dwayne back, and I hope Max will be back soon as well. Man. How you doing, Jacob? Go Dogs. I like how we're starting off running the ball. Yeah, I like that too. I like getting McIntosh, Milton, Edwards, getting them working. Warren Brinson got a carry. Maybe get Bowers in there too. We should get Bowers on there, but Bowers has been all over the place. Tight end, wide receiver, a slot. He's been in the slot. He's been a running back. He's done a lot. So I like seeing that out of Bowers. But yeah, the run game's I think the run game's starting to pick up with Edwards and McIntosh and Milton. They're all doing good. 3rd and goal here for Georgia. 11:47 left in the first half. We better get a touchdown here. We better score a touchdown. Seriously, come on. McIntosh is in! Touchdown, Georgia! Let's go! Fourth straight game with a rushing touchdown for Kenny McIntosh. Here's the replay. Great block. The block there by Bowers. Look at that block there by Brock Bowers. Did you see that block by Brock Bowers? I love it. He helped him there with the block. How awesome. 6 rushing, 1 passing, 36 yards, 3 minutes and 43 seconds of a drive. How awesome. What a great drive by Georgia. Podlensny here missed a field goal earlier, but he makes the extra point, and it is 7-0 Georgia with 11:42 left in the first half. Kenny McIntosh, 4th straight game with a rushing touchdown, and Georgia off to a good start in the second quarter, now leads 7-0. Go Dogs. Awesome. Oh, ugh. Yeah, good boy. And the kickoff here by Georgia is a touchback. Oh, Vince Dooley was hospitalized. He was our athletic director from 79 to 2004. Head coach from 64 to 88. Legendary head coach Vince Dooley. He's I think he's 90 now. He has been living for a long time. Well, bless his heart. And a penalty flag thrown as the run here by Auburn. And it's a false start. Uga threw up on a UCLA player. That's freaking hilarious. That's hilarious. First down and 15 here. Here's Hunter, and he gets 3 yards. Here's a flashback, 1983. Blonde-haired kid. Georgia, UCLA, Georgia, 1983. Intercepted. Taken back for a pick 6. Under Pilot Ducks. Georgia won that game 19-8. I heard we're playing LSU in the upcoming years. Second down and 12. I think it's going to be like a home and home, Rose Bowl and then Sanford. I'm not sure how the order is. Robert Beal almost came up with that interception, and it brings up third down and 12 for Auburn. Yeah, Robert Beal could have had that interception, but it's all right. Third down and 12 for Auburn. His last 10 passing attempts, he's only made 2. He's been 2 out of 10 for the last 10 passing attempts, and a total of 10 yards on those two for those 2 passes combined. Third down and 12. Ashford rolling right, and he's just going to flip it into the Georgia sideline. So he's playing it smart by not risking any interception, and it's good. There's nobody there to get open. Georgia's all over him. And another punt here by Auburn. This is going to be their 4th punt. And this one is going to be caught by McConkey at the 30. Gets to the 40, to the 45. Still about to the 50, to the 45, 40, past the 35, and to about the 31-yard line. He gets back up to the 25, and that's where Georgia will start unless he was down at the 31. What a return by Ladd McConkey. "38-yard return." Jeez. Oh, so where was the initial down? Let me see this. Hold on. Was he down here? First down and 10. Where was the original stop position? Okay, the 31. But regardless, what a return. Branson Robinson in the backfield. Over to the right goes Ladd McConkey. Here is Branson Robinson getting to the 30, to the 20, 10, 15, 10, 5. And he's down at like the 2. What a run by Branson Robinson. First down and goal Georgia. Now McIntosh in the backfield with Stetson Bennett. 1st and goal at the 3. Oh, the 8, my bad. McIntosh fighting for the pylon. Short. Looked like, I thought it was a touchdown, but he was short. Looked for his second rushing touchdown of the day. 2nd and goal. 7 yards on that rush. Taken down by number 20 of Auburn. That is Caden Bridges. Inside the 1 is where they mark the ball. 2nd and goal for Georgia. And a timeout called, or plays blown dead. And now the previous play is under further review to see if McIntosh was actually in for the touchdown. Let's take a look here as the tackle, he's fighting. He's in. He's in. That ball is on the inside part of the pylon cam. It's to the right of the pylon cam, not the left. If it was to the left, it would be out of bounds. I think he got it, but we'll see what happens. It looked like a touchdown. It really did. They're reviewing this play. You think he's a yard short, Gene? All right, Gene. I hear you. Is the knee down? It doesn't look like the knee's down there. I think and the call is upheld. And he is short by a yard, so it'll be 2nd down and goal, Georgia. Dejon Edwards in for Georgia. 2nd and goal. Off to the right goes Bowers. Edwards in. Touchdown, Georgia. 13-0 Georgia. Let's go. Three rushes on this drive. After the 37-yard punt return by Ladd McConkey, then 3 rushes, and then the touchdown. Extra point, and it is good. 14-0 Georgia in the 2nd quarter. It all began with that return by Ladd McConkey, and then 3 runs. One of them is Dejon Edwards getting in for the touchdown, Georgia. And the celebration with Edwards and Cade Brock there as he lifts him up. But yeah, 14-0 Georgia in the 2nd quarter. Let's go. Oh, does Zoyer Pate also play? What the hell? Oh, Caden Bridges. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, good start. It's a good. Yeah, we're doing good right now. Update: USF is losing 21-17 with 7:59 left in the third quarter. What's up, Valix Prime Sports? Go Dogs, brother. Who are the Cowboys playing tomorrow? I forgot. I should know. Dallas Cowboys. I just know who the Jets are playing tomorrow, and I know who the Falcons are playing tomorrow. But again, as you know, I'm just a Jets fan, not a Falcons fan. The Rams. Okay. All right. That should be a good game. Cowboys Rams. That looks like a good game. That looks like a really good game for the Cowboys. I think y'all could win that game. Cooper Rush, he's a solid quarterback. I like Cooper Rush. He's a solid quarterback. Yeah, Rams. I remember the thing I remember the Rams for. Now I'm not now again. I know they won the Super Bowl with 3 Georgia players last year, but the one thing I remember them for is the one thing I remember about the Rams is the fact that they lost to the Jets the year that we were tanking. So that's what I remember the Rams about. But anyway, 14-0 Georgia with 8:45 left in the first half. As we go Dogs, sick 'em. And the kick is fielded before the 5, I think. Taken down past the 20-yard line. And that's where Auburn will start. No! Kendall Milton's out with a right groin injury. Are you kidding me? Oh, no. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, no, 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 no. No, this is not good. This is not good for Georgia. Seriously, this is not good. That is terrible. That's terrible. First down and 10 at the 23 for Auburn. The run here, and he gets 2. Tank Bigsby. That's not good for Kendall Milton and Georgia. Ashford throwing, and I think it's caught after it was deflected out of the intended receiver's hands, but then it's caught. Wow, that's a crazy catch. What a crazy catch there. That was Schenker there on the reception. Wow, what a catch by Schenker. Three receptions for 23 yards for Schenker. Ashford, now he's rolling left, showing off that mobility, and there's a flag. It's probably going to be a holding against Auburn as he gets out before the 40-yard line. Or he got out before the 45. Yep, holding on Auburn. Holding against Zierer, number 77. Georgia Tech is beating Duke 3-0. North Carolina beating Miami 7-0. Tulane beating East Carolina 14-9. UAB beating Middle Tennessee 31-7. UMass and Liberty are tied at 7. Akron, Ohio is beating Akron 48-27. Central Michigan beating Ball State 10-0. Toledo beating Northern Illinois 28-7. Miami, Ohio beating Kent State 17-7. Ashford throwing, caught, getting out of bounds before the 45-yard line is Capers. Texas destroying Oklahoma today in the Red River Shootout. Oklahoma, man, what is wrong? What is going on with Oklahoma? They get their butt whooped by TCU, and then they get completely dominated in the Red River Shootout. Things are not looking good for Oklahoma. Second down at 4. Ashford throwing over the middle. It's caught. Schenkers. Or Schenker. Sorry, I thought it was Schenkers. It's Schenker. And he gets the first down for Auburn. .741 career receiving yards, third most by tight end in Auburn history. 4 first downs for Auburn, 5 for Georgia. Bigsby is taken down at the 33. Number 78 of Georgia. That's Stackhouse there on the stop. Second down and 6 for Auburn. Ashford throwing right, caught, and tripped up before the 40-yard line is number 27. Number 27, number 27. I can't find I can't find your damn name. I don't know who the hell you are. I'll find it later. Third down and 4 for Auburn. And Ashford drops the ball. Is it recovered by Georgia? Georgia says they've recovered it. And they have a fumble recovery by Georgia. Number 96, Zion Log. And first down at 10 coming up for Georgia after the fumble. Awesome. Let's go. He just dropped it as he was running it. And Log comes up with it. Awesome. I'm going to find that guy's name. Number 27. I'm looking for it. That was... Oh, Jarquez Hunter. All right. Jarquez Hunter. Now I know who it is. Oh, that was 26, not 27. My bad. Oh, it's Rob Gronkowski, who finally decided who retired. He did what Brady did. He retired and then came out of retirement, and now he's retired again. I think Brady's gonna probably retire and then not come out of retirement, hopefully. That's all I hope. Ole Miss and Vanderbilt here. Second down and 5. Uh-oh. Vanderbilt is leading Ole Miss 13-3. Oh my God. We got an upset alert currently in Nashville. 13-3. Vanderbilt is beating Ole Miss. Uh-oh. Ole Miss is in a sticky situation. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, he is feeling it. I get you. It's a tough. It's rough. It's great. He hasn't played in an atmosphere like this. Well, I mean, he has, but it's like playing in Athens is tough, especially if you're on Auburn. So, yeah. First down and 10 here for the Dogs at the 38-yard line, and that's McIntosh getting about 1. Second down and 9 coming up. Nobody is near him, and he just drops it. Nobody forced it out. He just drops it. He didn't get a good grip on it. And, oh, he slammed his helmet on the table on the sideline. He was not happy, and I understand. 15 fumbles this season by Auburn. FBS ranked first. Wow. Dang, Auburn. Oh, they got 2. McIntosh got 2 yards. McIntosh again up the middle, getting to the 45, and he's going to have to get 3 more yards for a first down. Yeah, Ashford's not happy, and again. Well, I mean, again, you're probably gonna be upset with that fumble because that could have been a big first down conversion, but instead it's a turnover as Bennett throws over to McIntosh, and he is forced out of bounds 1 yard before the first down marker, and Georgia looks like they will punt, and yes, they will punt it. 4th down and 2. They actually got forced out with 2 yards, so good job there by the Auburn defense to hopefully get the offense back out on the field. Here comes Brett Thorson on the punt for Georgia. Georgia trying to get the time down just so Auburn has less time. Here's Thorson's punt and calling for the fair catch at the 15-yard line is yes, key AFC matchup. You're damn right it's a key AFC matchup. NFL QBs younger than Stetson Bennett, Justin Fields, Justin Herbert, Jalen Hurts, Trevor Lawrence, Davis Mills, Tua Tagovailoa, Mac Jones, Trey Lance, and Zach Wilson. That's right. Wow. Oh, man. So many. Zach Wilson's younger than him. That was Keontae Scott who had the fair catch. High snap. Here goes number 27. And I think he got the first down there. That was. Okay, now there's a 27. Who the heck's that? Whatever it was. Second down and 1 coming up for Auburn, but I think we're going to hit the 2-minute warning. No. 2 minutes left. And a false start penalty on Auburn. 2 flags came in. UCLA up 14-10. Here's Ashford rolling right, and just throw it into the Georgia sideline. 3rd down and 6. Kirby's out there screaming. Third down and 6 here for Auburn. High snap again. The ball is bobbled, but it's recovered by Auburn, number 77 at the 9-yard line. Another mistake by Ashford. That's another fumble, but this time it's recovered by Auburn. Zierer comes up with the recovery. Yeah, they are very lucky, or else it would have been bad. They're lucky, but Georgia wanted the fumble, but it's all right. They'll get a nice they'll get a good field position coming up. Yeah, this punt will give Georgia very good field position, so I wouldn't really worry much. Punt from the end zone here. McConkey fields it at the 36-yard line, breaks another tackle, getting to the 45, trying to get there, and he gets to the 46. Wow. Good return there by Lad McConkey. I didn't see where Georgia used that second timeout, but anyway, Georgia has one timeout left, and Auburn has all three. Yeah, that would be great. That'd be great. That would be great. We need this. Average drive start for Auburn, their own 19. Average drive start for Georgia, their own 47. Oh, God. First down and 10 here. Stetson throwing deep to the right, and it's incomplete to Bowers. Wow, that would have been awesome. Oh, just too far for Bowers to catch it. Second down and 10 at the 46 for Georgia. Bennett in an empty backfield. Good blocking here over the middle. Oh, almost intercepted. It was like tipped by 3 players there. Bowers tipped it, and then 2 Auburn players tipped it. Number 1 on Auburn should have had that interception. That was, let me find this number. Number 1 on Auburn. Donovan Kaufman could have had that interception. Wow. He almost had that interception there. Let's see. Tipped by Bowers, tipped by an Auburn player, and then Kaufman should have had that interception. Wow. Third down and 10 here for Georgia at that same exact spot. 1:04 left in the half. Bennett throwing left to Dominic Blaylock, but it is incomplete. Oh, come on, man. He almost had that. Well, good try by Don Blaylock, the wide receiver out of Walton High School, my high school. And now this will be a, are you sure? Are you sure? I think he was in. Hold on a second. He's in. Blaylock is in. He is clearly in on that play. That is a catch But no. That is a catch. Total yards, 118 rushing for Georgia, 25 passing, and 53 and 53 for both for Auburn. And fielded a fair catch at the 8-yard line. So that's where Auburn starts potentially their final drive. And there's Uga's living the life. Receives varsity letter every year for endless support of the athletes. Look at him. Here is Ashford running up the middle, and he gets like 5. Second down and 3. Ashford, incomplete. Number 11, Jackson. Cedric Jackson from Hoover, Alabama. Third down and 3 here for Auburn, 25 seconds. Caught by Bigsby, and he gets out of bounds at like the 22. I think he almost took out Kirby. Almost took out Kirby. Watch out, coach. Yeah. Georgia will receive the second half kickoff, correct. Ashford throwing deep left side, and it's incomplete. Ringo was there. And C.J. Smith was also there for Georgia, bringing up a second down and 10. 14 seconds left in the half. Auburn still has all 3 timeouts. Georgia has 1. Yeah. Yeah, that's what Auburn's going to try and do here, but Georgia going to try and make another defensive stop. Ashford in an empty backfield. To the right, incomplete. That was a bullet. Intended receiver was number 5, Jay Fair, and it's a third down and 10. 10 seconds left in the half. Right now, I'm just looking at it. Brian Harsin just standing on the sideline. He's not doing much talking. And then there's Kirby doing a lot of talking. So there's a difference between those 2 head coaches. One's doing a lot of talking, and one's like doing barely any talking. 10 seconds left in the half, and Auburn will call a timeout. Georgia 14, Auburn nothing. 10 seconds left in the half. Ooh, update. Oh, update. USF is beating Cincinnati 24-21 with 14:56 left in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter just started. USF has the ball. Uh-oh, what happened here? Was that an interception? Oh, no, it was a kickoff. Okay. And then Cincinnati must have just gotten 18 yards or something like that. Oh no, 8 yards, not 18. I thought he got to the 43. But anyway, yeah. Do we still have an upset alert in well, Ole Miss just scored now, so it's 13-10 Vanderbilt. So let's see what Vanderbilt can do here. 1st and 10 on the Ole Miss 18. There's the Georgia cheerleaders. Let's go Dogs. Go Dogs. Let's go. 3rd down and 10. Ashford. Now he's running, and he will get the 1st down and some more, sliding at about the 45. Auburn's going to have to call a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the half. Hail Mary opportunity here with 2 seconds. Both teams have 1 timeout remaining. This is interesting. They put Darnell Washington in the end zone as for extra coverage. Georgia will call a timeout, their last timeout of the 1st half. So I think Georgia's going to try and see if what Georgia's going to try and do here is get some more coverage. That's why they got Darnell in the end zone. So they'll see if they can actually get if they can just get extra coverage and not allow anything for Auburn. So let's see what happens. Oh, so they're going to switch it. Shanker's going to come to the right side. This is an interesting lineup here. Two seconds. Auburn going to go for a Hail Mary here at the 40-yard line. Ashford, and it's tipped away. Halftime. Bear Alexander, great freaking job. As we have reached halftime at Sanford Stadium. Georgia 14, Auburn nothing. A sloppy first quarter is all I have to say. But then Georgia started to pick it up, especially on the run game. I did not spell that right. They picked it up on the run game with McIntosh and Milton, which Milton is out with a groin injury, which is terrible. Hopefully he'll be okay. Hopefully he can practice. Hopefully he could be back to practice like sooner or later. We'll see how long this could it could be bad. Hopefully it's not too bad. Mets got to win tonight if they don't want to get eliminated. Same thing with the Cardinals. It's basically it's a do or die. It's like, win or go home. And what would suck is both of those teams that are on the verge of elimination are playing at home, so they don't want to get and have this series end at home and see the fans have the fans see that happen. Go Dogs. Let's go. And we get started with the third quarter here in Sanford Stadium. Georgia leading 14-0 as the kick's away. Alrighty. Touchback, so Georgia starts on the 20. Better on third down. Yeah. Yeah, they got to do better on third down. Third down's rough for Auburn. 15 minutes. Let's go, Georgia. Let's get some more points. Come on, boys. Let's go, Dogs. All right, here we go. 25-yard line. Bennett. McConkey goes over to the right. Here's McIntosh, and he is stuffed. Robbie Ashford, 8 for 23, 60 passing yards, 50 rushing yards, and a fumble lost. Stetson Bennett, 7 for 13 for 25 yards passing. And who's the third person? Auburn, 8 penalties in the first half, 5 false starts. Wow. Yeah. They got to be more disciplined. Outscored opponents 126-32 versus first half. This season or last season? This season. All right, cool. Let's get live. And what did I miss? Oh. Oh my God, Stetson gets sacked and Auburn gets the football at the 20-yard line. That ball was recovered by number 25. Colby Wooden recovers the fumble for Auburn. Both teams, Auburn's had 2 fumbles, I think, and one of them was recovered by Georgia. Georgia's only had 1 fumble, and this one is recovered by the Tigers. Stetson, under a lot of trouble there, and Wooden comes up with the ball. This is a big shift. Yeah, big shift for Auburn. They are at the Georgia 20, or actually at the Georgia 19 after that fumble. And the run here, Bigsby up the middle getting 5. Or he got 6. I think he got 5 or 6. He got 5. Second down and 5 at the Georgia 14. 1 yard there. Logue with the takedown, bringing up a third down for Auburn. There's Stetson and Brock. Third down and 5 here for Auburn. Yeah, you're damn right it is. Can he get away from all that pressure? No, he cannot. Crashing crashing into the hedges is Ashford. Jamon Dumas Johnson. I saw Nolan Smith push him out of bounds. Anders Carlson coming in to kick the field goal for Auburn. 43-yard field goal. Good hold, good snap, good hold, and the kick is good. Auburn on the board with 11:51 left in the third quarter. It's 14-3 Georgia. A terrible turnover by Georgia. And then the field goal. 14-3 Georgia. (14-3 Georgia. Getting the ball back here. And the kick here with 11:51 left in the third. Fielded there by the 8, I believe. And close to the 20-yard line. And that's where Georgia starts. First down and 10 at the 19. Bennett to Darnell Washington, and out of bounds at the 35 goes Darnell. 37. First down and 10 here. Bowers getting 1 yard. Oh, no, that's McConkey. That's not Bowers. What the hell? There's Todd Monken, our offensive coordinator. He does show his emotion, Todd Monken. Dejon Edwards Is not going to get much there. About like maybe 2. And, oh wait, no. It's 3rd down now. Or down in 6 at the 39. Nearly jumping offside is Auburn. Bennett throwing to the left side. It's caught! Lad McConkey, what a catch, but there is a flag, so stand by for the call. Offside was Auburn jumped offside, and well, then Georgia declined it, so nothing really much to worry about there. 1st down and 10, Georgia at the Auburn 40. Bennett gonna take his time, gonna throw to McIntosh, who fights off one defender, getting the 1st down, I believe. But then a flag does come in, so let's see what the flag is. Ooh, oh, this isn't good. Oh, Steiner's. Darnell with an illegal blindside block. But let's take a look at this Auburn player who's injured. That's why he's down. Oh, that's not good. Darnell must have hit him pretty hard. Oh. Darnell Washington is huge. That's all I have to say. 1st down and 13 after the illegal blindside block. McConkey gets the pitch here, and he's going to get to the He's going to get past the first down marker to like the 27. Great run there by Loudon McConkey. Or to the 30. Bennett over the middle. Incomplete. That was, don't tell me the name. Don't tell me the name. Jackson Meeks. Second down and 10 for Georgia. Bennett going to run it himself here and falls before the first down marker. It's going to be like a 3rd down and 1. McIntosh gets the first down and a lot more. Inside the 15. Maybe even to the 10. He is relentless. McIntosh is just relentless here. He's like, you get out of my way. You get off me. You get out of my way. You get out of my way. 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 To the 10 goes McIntosh. 1st and goal. 134 rushing yards for Georgia. One guy in the slot. That's Bowers. Dejon Edwards is knocked out of bounds at the 1. Oh, is there going to be a penalty on Rosamie Jack Saint? Well, nah. 2nd and goal. Edwards, touchdown, Georgia. Podlensny makes the extra point. 21-3 Georgia. Others just about as tired as I am. Georgia 21, Auburn 3, 7:07 left in the third. And into the end zone goes the ball for a touchback. First and 10 here, throwing caught. Hunter, I think he just got the first down, and it appears yes, that is correct. He did. Oh, no, he did not. He got 9. Second down and 1. Bigsby, left side. Freaking lowering his shoulder on Keely Ringo, and a first down Auburn. Ringo is the hero in the national championship. Well, there's a bunch of heroes in that game. A.D. Mitchell, Bowers, and Ringo. No rushing yards for Bennett, and a false start against Auburn. Okay. Oh my gosh. Six false start penalty today against Auburn. Hunter on the right side gets like 1 or 2 yards. 2 yards. Second down at 13. Is that Calzada or is that Finley? And that's Gariner. Ashford. And throws it to the Georgia sideline. Warren Brinson there on the pressure. So Zach Calzada, shoulder injury. TJ Finley not expected to play. Holden Gariner backup, and Trey Lindsey is their third string. Third and 13 here for Auburn. Ashford throwing left. It is caught and out of bounds after midfield is Javarius Johnson. Well, what the hell am I doing? First and 10 here at the 45. Ashford with time throwing left. Coy Moore was overthrown there. Second down and 10. Bigsby gets 2. And there's Jamon Jumas Johnson. Javon Dumas Johnson. Jamon Dumas Johnson. Third down and 8 for Auburn. Bigsby is clobbered at the 48. North Carolina beating Miami 21-7 at halftime. Miami is not looking good right now. Seriously, the U is not looking good right now. Oh my gosh. The punt here. Let it go over his head, and it bounces into the end zone. Yes, they are. They are bouncing the Bulldogs' way. 21-3 with 2:39 left in the third. Georgia on top. Brock Bowers with a catch and a first down. They just showed the highlight of Uga biting the Auburn player. Oh, that's what he was hospitalized with. Okay, I have the news, y'all. Hold on a second. Branson Robinson here getting yard. Okay, here's what happened. Vince Dooley got hospitalized with COVID. Oh no. Oh no, not Vince Dooley. No, no, no. I hope Coach is okay. Vince Dooley is is a legend, and he's forever a legend. I hope he's okay. In the hospital with COVID-19. Second down and 9, and a false start against Georgia. McConkey there on the false start. Three penalties on Georgia, 9 for Auburn. About the 40. Bennett with time, throwing deep. McConkey cannot catch it. Wide open, Lad McConkey, and he could not hold it in. Wow. Damn. Oh. McConkey's actually a former quarterback in high school. As McIntosh turns into a wide receiver now. That was Dylan Bell there with the catch. 4th down and 5 for Georgia. Scarler athletes, Tyler Fromm and Cedric Van Pran. Van Pran is a redshirt freshman, majors art, and he has a GPA of 3.10. First down and 10 for Auburn at their 8. 30 seconds left in the third. Ashford throwing left, and it is intercepted! Malachi Starks. Or no, that's Nathan Priestley. Oh wait, no, that's not him. That is Malachi Starks. Yes, Malachi Starks. Let's go. Yeah, Malachi Starks with the interception. They're gonna review this interception because maybe he did not hole it in. Yeah, Malachi. Yeah, maybe he didn't get it. Here's the call. Incomplete pass. Overturned call, but great effort there by Malachi Starks. Here is Ashford in his own end zone and throwing out of bounds to avoid a safety. Kirby was screaming for an intentional grounding call, but I don't think they're going to get it. So Auburn gets away with it. No, that's not intentional grounding. They didn't hit the ground. They're down in 10 here for Auburn. Ashford gets it away. Ten seconds left in the third. Auburn punting out of their own end zone again. It's a low punt. Oh, hello. That ball will roll to the 36-yard line. A good punt as we reach the end of the third quarter. Georgia 21, Auburn 3. It's not Auburn. Uga is getting tired. Start of the third quarter here in Athens. Georgia 21, Auburn 3. 1st and 10 here for the Dogs on the 36-yard line. Bennett running up the middle, getting past midfield to the 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 50, 10, 5. Stetson Bennett is in for the Georgia touchdown. What a run. Stetson Bennett. Wait, was that McConkey or was it Bennett? No, it was Stetson. There we go. Longest career run for Stetson Bennett. Now he's got to catch his breath to hold the field goal. Oh, he cannot wait. And the point after by Georgia is right through the middle. It's good. Georgia up 28-3. First play of the fourth quarter, and Stetson Bennett takes it all the way for the touchdown. What a run. At the 36, so he took it 64 yards. We have an upset alert in Oklahoma. Texas Tech up 31-23 on Oklahoma State. Oh, I missed him. And let's see what happened here. The kick went into the end zone. The game changer, yeah, it was the run game for Georgia. I mean, all these runs. Stetson. Honestly, the ground is really helping us. All our touchdowns have been on the ground. Every single touchdown have been on the ground. If I'm right. I think I'm right. Yeah. Yeah, every touchdown's been a run. Ashford got it to his receiver, and I think he got out of bounds at the line of scrimmage, so no loss or gain by Schenker. 2nd down and 10 here for Auburn. 3 for 10 on the last 10 pass attempts for Robbie Ashford. Now he throws to the left, and it's in the Georgia sideline, caught by one of our coaches. And Kirby is having a little chat with Malachi Starks. You know, Kirby, he gets fired up. He gets that energy from Nick Saban. I mean, he heard it all the time. Hey, that's right by Uga. There's Brian Harsin. His sunglasses are off now. The sun is starting to go away in Athens. 3rd down and 10. I'm going to turn the volume up just to listen to this crowd. This loud Sanford Stadium crowd. 3rd down and 10 here. Ashford rolling right. And he throws into the off the hands of number 6, and it's incomplete. Javon Bullard out there. He's doing great, Javon Bullard, even though he got arrested for DUI. But again, it happens to everybody. Number 6. Where the hell is your freaking name? 4th down and 10 here. Auburn punting after a quick 3 and out. And the punt, a good one. Lad McConkey at the 37-yard line. Georgia up 28-3 with 13:59 remaining in the game. Killing it right now. Wow, our leader in rushing yards is actually Stetson Bennett because he had 3 carries. Because 2 of them he didn't get anything, and then he gets 64 yards. Crazy. Nobody's been watching my stream. I've just noticed that. Nobody's been watching my stream. I don't know what's going on. That's alright. That's alright. And the Georgia fans are happy right now. Oh, look. Last 21 meetings, Georgia leads 16-5. Wow. Scoring margin, Georgia plus 221. Wow. And this is meeting 127. Kirby Smart has only lost 1 game to Auburn, which was 2017 regular season, but then we beat their ass in the SEC title game. So take that, Auburn. Yeah. It's on ESPN and on my Bennett under a little bit of pressure, throwing over to Blaylock, and he's out of bounds, and he's down past the 40-yard line. Dom Blaylock from Walton High School with the reception. Let's go, Dom. Dejon Edwards, left side, 30, 25, trying to fight his way to the 20, and he's at about the 22. The thing with Edwards is going to get about 4. 12:48 left to play. Georgia 28, Auburn 3. 3 yards. Second down and 7 at the Auburn 22. Oscar Delp in his tight end. Bowers. Branson Robinson is clobbered. A loss of like 3 there. Or he lost 2. Third down and 9 for the Dogs. So yeah, Auburn has not beaten Georgia in Athens since 05, and Georgia's won the last, let's see, 17. We've won the last 5 straight, and we're going to make it 6 straight if we can hold on and win here. Third down and 9. Stetson throwing to Bowers, and he's got the first down at the 12. Go. Ohio State beating the hell out of Michigan State, 42-13, to the end zone, and McConkey could not come up with that catch. And a flag comes in. Offside against Auburn. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down. And Hall is in a bit of pain here. Let's see what happened here. All right. Oh, the dude wasn't even set. He's clearly offside. The dude wasn't even set. Come on, man. But I hope he's okay. Passing yards, first half 25, second half 133 for Stetson Bennett. So a lot more he's been using the arm a lot more this half. So I like seeing that. But we've been using our run game a lot in the game. Like right here, Dejon Edwards, touchdown Georgia. Let's go. 34-3. We are stomping the Tigers. We are stomping the Tigers. Ugga, there he is. They've been getting a lot of views of Ugga. Glory to old Georgia. Hell yeah. Dejon, where are the Savage Pads? Where are the Savage Pads? Podlensny, extra point. Good. 35-3, Georgia. Let's go. Dejon Edwards with his 3rd touchdown of the game. Georgia leads 35-3. Harry Dowg. Yeah, they've been getting a lot of views of Ugga during the game. Not saying we suck at football, but I'm saying I'm excited for basketball to start. I'm excited for basketball to start too. Georgia's going to be pretty good this year. You know, I think Mike White is the right choice for us after stupid Tom Crean finally got fired. I mean, it took us a while. I mean, he had that one recruiting class, the one good recruiting class, and then after that, he was just horrible. Okay, so the guy needed to go, and then he finally got fired. So I was very happy. I mean, Georgia had a lot more success with Mark Fox than they did have with Tom Crean. As we get a look at the hedges here, there's the Georgia cheerleaders. Georgia's now playing how they should be in this game. I didn't expect. I mean, again, like I said, we kind of played with the how we played in the first half was kind of like how we played in the Kent State and Missouri game, and then finally now we're playing like the real Georgia Bulldogs right now. We're beating Auburn 35-3 like we should be. So now we're playing like we should like we mean it. And a good kick by Podlensny heads into the end zone. Oh, no, 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 I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Not the prayer extraordinaire, no, I hate it. That's the worst day of my life. Ricardo Lewis. What the hell? He's with Ricardo Lewis. Wait. I hate that day. That is one of the worst days of my life. As I lost a 2 here, Hunter tried to get some positive yardage and he couldn't. Javon Bullard there on the tackle. Second down and 11 for the Dogs. Second down and 11. Ashford, good pass. More there on the reception. First down, Tigers. Don't forget, Texas A&M and Alabama at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Pretty much after the Georgia game, you get to watch Texas A&M and Alabama. Last year, so what's funny is as Ashford throws an Tyke Smith almost got an interception there. Rick's playoff teams, Alabama, Georgia, Ohio State, Michigan. Okay. So instead of Cincinnati, you put in Ohio State. So it's kind of like last year, except you have Ohio State in there. That would be a great playoff. Alabama, Georgia, Ohio State, Michigan. I think it would be Georgia, Ohio State. That would be a great semifinal matchup. I want to play Ohio State. I just want to play Ohio State. I know we're probably going to play them in the future. I think we actually are as we reach the second down and 10 here. Ashford throwing, caught. Hunter past midfield, getting to the 45, 40, 35, 30, and only one defender to beat, and he is in for the Auburn touchdown. Wow. No, yeah, there is no quit. That is right. Yeah, there you go. All right. So Auburn gets their first touchdown of the game, and it's a touchdown by Hunter. Let's see. Look at that. Three defenders right there. Only had one more to beat, and he beat him. Just went down the sideline for 62 yards. Jarquez Hunter. Yeah, three defenders. Look at this. Look at Hunter. Bam! All three of them. Tyke Smith tried to run after him, but he was just too fast. And Auburn has now got a touchdown, and it is 35-10 Georgia. As I was saying earlier, Don't forget to tune into the Texas A&M Alabama game at 8:00 p.m. Last year, what's funny is last year, this was around the same time. This time last year was basically like the same time that like Georgia was playing Auburn. Yeah, we were playing Auburn at this time, and we beat them 34-10 at Jordan Hare. And then now, we and then Alabama was playing Texas A&M. So here's how. So it flip flops. Auburn and Texas A&M were home. And then this year, Georgia's the home team and Alabama's the home team. So a flip flop this year, and I'm thinking this year Alabama's probably got this one in the bag. I see Alabama winning this game pretty well. I think Texas A&M should put up a good fight, but I don't see it being like 2012, like Johnny Manziel in 2012. I don't see it happening. But you never know. Jimbo Fisher, he's been a former assistant of Saban, and he might have something up his sleeve again. And I know he wants to beat Bama again. I know he does. But but for all you know, Alabama just comes out and kicks their ass. But last season, that was a crazy game, and then that's where college football. Basically, that's when the college football season started. Oh, we got pumpkins. Peak screaming. All right. Okay. Damn. If you dare. Oh, Halloween. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for Halloween. Georgia played Kentucky on Halloween 2020. This year Halloween's on a Monday, so it kind of sucks. Wish Halloween was like on a Friday. Halloween should be on a Friday. That's what I think. So 9:51, Auburn gets a touchdown, 35-10 Georgia. If it was 1 point lower, it would be the exact score of last year's game, but no. And a good kickoff here by Auburn. It's going to go into the end zone. Whoa, it actually bounced out of bounds to the one. But here's the thing. That's a penalty. The ball can't go out of bounds. That's a penalty on Auburn. And Georgia will start on like the 40 or 40. So the ball will be placed on the 35-yard line for Georgia. 27 here. This is Hunter. Let's see what happened here. What happened? Dude, that's the dash. Can the NFL scouts better be looking at him right now? Yes, the NFL scouts better be looking at him. Philadelphia MS, not Pennsylvania. Okay, that's an I've never heard of that, Philadelphia. Here is Branson Robinson going up the middle for 7. .9:30 left in the game. 2nd down and 3 for the Dogs. And even though I am streaming it and I'm talking a lot, I'm still going to make a recap video. I always recap every Georgia game. Bennett throwing right. Caught! No, that's that was Meeks there. I think his name's Jackson Meeks, but he was out of bounds. Let's see. In college, you only have to get 1 foot down. And if we could get a better angle here, let's see. Does he get that 1 foot down? No, he was out of bounds, so it is an incomplete pass. So here's the thing. Just to let you know, college is 1 foot. You have to get 1 foot down. NFL, you have to get both feet down. I thought it was the other way around. I thought NFL was 1, college was 2. But I don't know. They just make it a little easier in college. 3rd down and 3 for the Dogs. Pass caught by Oscar Delp, and a 1st down, Georgia. That makes Stetson 17 for 26 in the game. Oh, what high school did he go to? 48-yard line, first down for Georgia. Throw over to Meeks. A block from Delp, and I think he got the first down, or he's just a yard short. But a good block there by Delp. Why Alabama is number one. Alabama has 2 more total points. For first place votes, Georgia has more. Second place, Alabama has more. Third place, Georgia has more. Fourth place, Georgia has more. But the total amount was Alabama 2 more. So that's why Alabama is Alabama. I see that. Branson Robinson for another first down, Georgia. No, we're not. We're not the same team that won the Natty last year. We lost 15 guys to the NFL. 15. Okay? We had Jermaine Burton transfer to Alabama. We had, what else did we have? Dan Lanning took the head coaching job at Oregon, got his ass beat 49-3. No, he didn't get his ass beat. Bo Nix got his ass beat. And breaking a tackle there for Georgia, but didn't get much, is Dejon Edwards. Second down. Coming up is the play of the game. Let's see what the play of the game is. It's probably the Stetson Bennett 64-yard rushing touchdown. I wouldn't be surprised if it's that one. 7 minutes left in the game. Georgia 35, Auburn 10. In the 127th meeting of all time in the Deep South rivalry. Pass to Dylan Bell, and another first down for Georgia. These are big minutes for guys that don't get much playing time. And they're getting this playing time against Auburn. They get to be on the field against Auburn. That's amazing. Bennett throwing to Oscar Delp, trying to break free, but he does not, getting about 4. They want to get like the new guys some time on the field. They want to be on the field because sometimes they may not get on the field. But right now that Georgia is winning by 25, they do get this time to be on the field. So that's great. I love that. Second down and 5 here for the Dogs at the 23. Stetson over the middle, and Oscar Delp could not haul it in. Third down and 5. Yeah, a little too high, Stetson. Just lower it a bit and slow it down, too. You're threw that thing really hard, but hey, it's all good, man. Uh-oh. The Mariners are within 3 of the Blue Jays. They need to win this game in order to make it to the ALDS. The Mariners are doing phenomenal, is all I gotta say. I'm proud of the Mariners. They had the longest playoff. They had such a long playoff drought. I think it was the longest playoff drought in sports history. No, the Jets do not have the longest playoff drought in sports history. Pounces to the end zone goes Dejon Edwards, but there is a flag. Let's see. Right now, they have signaled touchdown, but we do not know. This could be a holding against Georgia or maybe an illegal block in the back. Let's see. Here's the holding. Offense. Number 50. That is Warren Erickson. Warren Erickson. All right. All right. Come on, Warren. You can't be doing that. Third down and 15. Stetson throwing to Oscar Delp. Gets out of bounds at the 15. First down, Georgia. I still remember his touchdown against South Carolina. I included that crap in my hype video. What is going on, Scherzer? Oh, are the Mets losing? Are the Mets really losing? Oh, wait, no, they're not losing. What am I talking about? First down and 10 here. Branson Robinson. And he's in! Touchdown, Georgia! Of the game. Of the game, right? Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure he's had some already this season. I mean, at least to my memory. Extra point is good. So, I mean, Georgia is playing how they should against Auburn. So now you know. Here's what we do. After 2 bad games, even though we won, after 2 bad games, you know what we do? We use that we get pissed off. We get pissed off and we're like, "Oh, we should have played hard. We should have played a lot better." And you know what we do? We come out here and we beat the hell out of Auburn. That's the way to do it. $42-10, 4:45 left. When was the last time we beat the college football postgame show? But then you have Texas A&M, Alabama coming up at 8 p.m., which is literally in an hour and 12 minutes. Oh, yeah, there it is. Calzada, who transferred from A&M. Oh, man. You should have stayed with the Aggies. Why'd you not stay, man? First down and 10. Here's Hunter, left side, trying to break through a few tackles. He broke through 3 Georgia defenders on that touchdown. Yeah. Branson Robinson got his first touchdown of the game. Second down and 4. Ashford rolling to his right, and he's going to throw it deep down the sideline, and it is incomplete to number 5 on Auburn. That's Jay Fair, and this will bring up a third down and 4 for the Tigers. 10 penalties today on Auburn, only 4 on Georgia. So Georgia's being a lot more disciplined in this game. Vanderbilt is losing by 18. I'll just give you SEC scores. Here's Ashford rolling to his right, and he's just going to throw it to the Auburn sideline. Tennessee beat LSU by 27. And another punt by the Tigers. Mississippi State beat Arkansas 40-17. And let's get more SEC scores. Florida beat Missouri 24-17. Pitt's beating Virginia Tech 45-29. Georgia Tech's beating Duke 20-13. Duke not falling away yet. North Carolina winning 24-17 over Miami. Western Kentucky UTSA tied at 7. Ball State beating Central Michigan 17-16. What a comeback there. And Toledo beating Northern Illinois 52-24. Purdue with a close win over Maryland 31-29. Wisconsin beat the crap out of Northwestern 42-7. Louisville beat Virginia 34-17. Texas completely dominated Oklahoma 49-0. UAB beat Middle Tennessee 41-14. Buffalo beat Bowling Green 38-7. Ohio beat Akron 55-34. Miami, Ohio beat Kent State 27-24. Eastern Michigan beat Western Michigan 54-23. Look at that battle of the Michigans. Carson Beck is in as quarterback. Branson Robinson getting about 2. Carson Beck was the one who threw who got Oscar Delp his first touchdown in college. Who got Oscar Delp his first college touchdown. And all right, 3:35 left, fourth quarter. Georgia 42, Auburn 10. Oh, I've been muted. Oh, I've been muted this whole time. 3rd down and 4 here for the Dogs. Athens is a social town, and it is a really nice college town. There's so many great college towns. You got Athens, you got Tuscaloosa. That should be a first down for Georgia, and it is. As we reach 2 minutes remaining in the game. No, he's in. Really? Yeah, we don't wanna run up the score. We just wanna get our defense, rested and stuff for the next game, which is against, well, let's see. Oh gosh, I'm actually blanking right now. 4th and inches here for the Dogs. Robinson, first down and some more. 45, 40, 35, 30, fighting his way to the 25 out of like the 27. Who's our next opponent? Is it it's not Tennessee. Is it Vanderbilt? Yeah, it's Vanderbilt. Our next opponent is Vanderbilt at home. And I don't know if it's homecoming. Is it homecoming? Georgia's in victory formation. Beck takes the knee. Well, speaking of homecoming, today is Georgia Tech's homecoming game. As Georgia has gotten their 6th consecutive win against Auburn by beating them today 42-10 in Athens. What a great game by the Georgia Bulldogs. A win over the Auburn Tigers. Ashford had a rough day, but what a great day for Stetson Bennett. And that is it. The Bulldogs have won 42-10. Auburn still has not beaten us in Athens since 05. Executing? Yeah, that's right. You're executing more. No nerve, Stetson. Uh, all righty, on to Vandy. All right. Well, there you have it. The final score, the Georgia Bulldogs 42, the Auburn Tigers 10. Georgia gets their 6th consecutive win against Auburn, beating them 42-10, and in the 127th meeting of all time between these two teams. That means that Georgia. Let's go to the I'm gonna figure this out. Let me just get this thing in right here. There we go. Latest meeting, Georgia 42. Georgia wins 42-10. So that means this is Georgia's 63rd win. This is the 63rd win for Georgia in this entire series. Yeah, I think that's right. Or 63. Yeah, this is our 63rd win in this series for the Deep South rivalry. Well, there you have it. The Deep South rivalry game comes to a finish. Georgia beats Auburn. A slow first half, but a great second half. I love the domination in the second half, but the first half we really struggled. We were playing slow. Everything was not going right. I mean, what the heck were we doing? But that's okay because the second half, Kirby must have been screaming his head off in the locker room, been like, "You guys got to lock in. You guys got to dominate in the second half," and that's what they did. So, good job for Georgia as they improved to 6-0 now. They are 3-0 in SEC play, beating South Carolina, Missouri, and now Auburn. And now and the next here's Scott Howard's call. Scott Howard. Scott Howard is awesome. He has got such a great calls for the Georgia radio. Georgia should enjoy this. What a win for the Georgia Bulldogs today. I will see y'all later. This is the first game I get to call. First Georgia game I've called on my channel. I'm happy I called this one because it was a Georgia win. Let's go. I'll see y'all later, and go Dogs.